Alright guys, hello and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. A game that I've already tried to do once before. A game that I started a while ago, but never really continued. I did start it earlier, but I didn't like the mod that I chose to put on it. Hopefully this time it's the vanilla version. I don't actually think... I never saved it, so what I'm going to do, because I've already got the introduction, actually no I'm not, so this is blind in a sense. I'm going to go and see how I do. Hopefully this is what I want to do, and we'll go from there. So yeah, I'm debating whether or not just to do an introduction sort of part 0 video, so just the intro itself, which I probably am going to do. So this first little part 0 is just going to be the introduction, just to get you into it, and then it will probably be followed up the same day with part 1. Yes, I think that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to do it on Rookie. I'm not really interested in doing it on Stalker or Veteran or Master, and we'll see what happens. I might introduce the complete mod.
At 0123 on April 26, 1986, the reactor of Power Block 4 of Chernobyl NPP is destroyed following a series of thermal explosions. The resulting radioactive cloud moves across the European part of the USSR, Eastern Europe, and Scandinavia, eventually reaching America. The consequences of the disaster are so serious that the government is forced to begin evacuating the residents of nearby towns and villages.
Doesn't match up with the
a 30-kilometer exclusion zone is created to stop residents from returning to the contaminated area. Despite the disaster, the Chernobyl NPP continues to operate. The existence of a power station, as well as the fact that the area is no longer inhabited, leads the Council of Ministers of the USSR to set up a network of secret laboratories in the exclusion zone. June 11, 2006. The exclusion zone lights up with a flash of blinding light as clouds can be seen evaporating in the sky. After a moment of complete silence, a peal of thunder shakes the ground. Most of the government forces guarding the perimeter are killed instantly. 2008. Scientists are still unable to explain what happened. Rare expeditions into the zone usually end in tragedy, with survivors telling stories of mutated animals with incredible abilities roaming the area. According to various estimates, by 2010, the zone is home to between 100 and 300 unknown individuals. They call themselves stalkers and make their living by collecting anomalous formations known as artifacts, which they sell for considerable sums of money. 2011. Despite military cordons, the stalker phenomenon is growing in numbers. However, stalkers travel primarily around the zone's edges, with the center remaining terra incognita. The few attempts to penetrate deeper into the zone have all ended in failure. 2012. A stalker called Strelok solves the secret of the Brain Scorcher, a man-made emitter that had blocked the way to the center of the zone for years. After the Brain Scorcher is disabled, all stalkers rush for the center of the zone. Some in hopes of finding a treasure trove of artifacts, others in search of the wish granter. The government decides to launch a large-scale military operation. Operation Fairway, as it came to be known, involves using maps of anomaly fields to maneuver helicopters to the CNPP. Despite meticulous preparation, the operation is a failure, and none of the helicopters returned from the mission. Major Degtyarev, a USS special agent, is sent into the zone to investigate the disappearance of the helicopters. Disguised as a stalker, equipped with a regular assault rifle, 2 weeks' worth of supplies, and a radio to communicate with HQ, the Major begins his journey towards the center of the zone.
Alright, so that was the introduction, so I'll see you later today with part 1 as we venture into the zone and to see exactly what is going on. So the other part actually that I've scrapped, there was actually an interesting fight a little way away from here. It was I think it was sort of over this direction. Yes, it was. No, not there. It was somewhere around here, and it was rather strange that it actually that it happened the way it did, because I was just walking along and suddenly a firefight broke out, which I was rather surprised, but also you know, good to see. Pardon me, because I got some interesting stuff. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. The first video is going to be about 15 minutes long, I think. Not part 1, that is. And I'm going to make them probably about half an hour an episode, to however long this takes to do. This LP is going to replace Lord of the Rings, because I've lost access to the partition of the hard drive that has Getaway Black Monday and Lord of the Rings Return of the King. I've lost access to this drive, and it's got those files on it and I can't get them. So at the moment, until I get access to that, those LPs are not going to come. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this first part, and I'll see you in part 1. See you very soon, guys. Well, guys, you've reached the end of the video, so thank you very much for watching. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. A button will be up on the screen as I speak right now. Also, drop me a like if you liked the video, or a dislike if you didn't like something about the video. I welcome both a like and a dislike. And if you haven't already, drop me a comment down below and tell me what you think. Any suggestions, be sure to let me know in the comments, or you can leave me a tweet. The links are in the description down below. And as always, guys, I really appreciate you watching this video, and I will see you next time. So, see you then.